From Velveteen Dream to Bubba Ray being called horrible things, all the way to John Cena being called good things. Today we are counting down the most loved people and the most hated. Starting off with Velveteen Dream, he pretty much got arrested at one point for taping NXT talent using the bathroom without consent. On a Sportskeeda interview, EC3 stated we had a party and it was at my place and he came over because I'm being friendly and I'm top guy and I tried to welcome everybody into the thing. He left his phone in my bathroom with the camera on trying to capture people taking pees, and honestly that is just very interesting behavior. And then they both started going back and forth, Velveteen Dream denying it, obviously, This was a very interesting case, it had me confused, but he later was arrested again for charges of liking minors or something, sending pictures, and it reminded me of someone nowadays, I'm not gonna give deets or anything, but He later then apologized, and it was genuine, and everyone liked him now. But next, we have Buck Zum Hof, and talk about a glow down. Holy smokes, this dude let himself go. But that's beside the point. This guy is a little piece of trash. He really went from a wrestler like this with a boombox and everything. It was to 12 felonies of sexual misconduct for sexually abusing his daughter. It started in 1999 to 2011. It started when she was 15 years old. This man is pure evil. His daughter could have, why? Why would you do this to your own blood? So apparently, he had a thing for minors and just decided it was just better to go. To make it worse, he even ran off of the police. Why would you try to run from the police custody? But, apparently, his daughter was the easiest target, which is just tragic. What type of human being would do this to their daughter, Anyways, Buck Zum Hof, is in jail now, and rightfully so. Next, we have Bubba Ray Dudley. We had Vico Constantino and Renee Dupree call him out and pretty much say he's an unsafe worker. I've had so many concussions from Bubba Ray Dudley, it's not even funny. Chris Nowinski had to retire because of Bubba Ray giving him concussions, right? Devin is universally, everyone likes Devin, but he's a pro, but Bubba can be difficult to work with. That was from Dupree, and that's just the interesting thing. But then Constantino says, if you're listening, Bubba, come here to Vegas and I'll tell it to your face. You are a spoiled brat. If you don't get your way, you hurt people, and you do it on purpose. He ripped my hamstring 3 times in Chicago. I told him I tore. He kept going. He suplexed me, tore it again. And when he pinned me, he threw my legs over my head and put his legs on the second turnbuckle and tore it again. Devon is okay. He is a baby. And this is interesting. He's in the Hall of Fame, but these were some interesting accusations made on Bubba Ray for being an unsafe worker. So that's never a good thing, let's be honest. No one likes an unsafe man. But, he's a Hall of Famer. I guess he's going out, but I don't know. This is just very interesting. So that wraps up the hated. Now let's go to the good. Starting off with the most obvious, John Cena. Besides getting 650 plus wishes granted, I salute you, giving you your flowers. Future Hall of Famer for sure. Now that he's retiring, would be the perfect time to induct him. Who would do it? Let me know. I have no idea. Who would you want?
Who has a very special birthday on June 1st. So I brought you a bunch of presents.
This shows how much of a good person he is. All respect to Cena for giving these kids a moment to remember, making their day. John Cena is just a hero. Grants so many wishes, just a once-in-a-lifetime human being. This is what the WWE should be about. wrestlers like Cena. He is literally what a wrestler should be. Big, strong, good in the ring. He's just good person in general. He is just incredible. Next we have Bayley, which doesn't surprise you. Besides showing up to her own friend's AEW debut, she's a hugger. Well, was a hugger, and she has been known to even break character for kids. She's just so good. She hugs. She's just a really good human being, and that's just a really good thing to be. She's really good. And then we have Shad Gaspard. As you all know, he sadly passed away in 2020, and he was a good person. He saved his son, and he pretty much told the lifeguards to save his son, and he was then not found, drowned. It's just a very sad thing. R.I.P. to Shad Gaspard. Obviously, man was a great performer, and it's just sad. Next, we have Bray Wyatt, who, besides having one of the most creepiest gimmicks, he is just kind to his fans. He seems like a genuine sweet man. Man, gone way too soon. He's even this is just the thing. Even if he's a creepy gimmick, scary, he's still incredibly nice to his fans. And man, there was even a time where he saved a teenage girl in a car crash. Just shows how good Bray Wyatt was, man. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt.
How you doing? Holy mom.
And let me know what you thought of this. Should I do a longer one? Who else would you like to see on the list? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Let me know your feedback. How can I get better? Let me know. All of that down below. Goodbye.
The Undertaker, rest in